E-Leezy, we back. Just got off work on my way to the cribbo. Shit, let's hop right in this shit right here. Straight up. Now I've been doing a lot of talking and, sharing information and opinions and what I think about this whole COVID shit, but I need to elaborate even more. Now we got this commercial of this fake thug ass nigga with the jury and the bling, the little wrist piece. He got a little neck piece on. He got the white tee on, you feel me? He talking about hustling and doing all this shit. I'm like, and then he gonna sit there and say, man, I'll be around people all day. You feel me? I'll be out in these streets hustling. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Why do you have to come on TV, you know what I'm saying, and say all that dumb shit? Nigga, if you're on the street hustling, nigga, you're pretty much snitching on yourself. So what are you doing, nigga? Are you fucking evangelist or something? What you hustling, nigga? Like, you feel me? I'll be around people all day. Like, what, you be around Knox? Nigga, what you be around? Who you be around, cuz? I'm just saying. That's how I know this shit is a straight agenda, because now they're trying to push this shit, you know what I'm saying, on street casts. You know what I'm saying? Or motherfuckers who getting it out the mud. I'm just saying. Like, so that's the image they gonna put up there. Nigga, jury was fake as shit. You know what I'm saying? They just threw that nigga some shit on, you know what I mean? Like they be doing in the music video, they just giving niggas some rented ass shit or some, you know what I'm saying, some variant. That's a variant right there. If you want to call anything a variant, it's that fake ass jury he had on. You feel me? Well, we ain't talking about them variants though, huh? You feel me? Or them fake ass variant Jordans niggas be wearing, but that's another story for another time. But I'm just saying, like, what are they doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? So they're trying to touch and reach a certain particular group of black people. Like, they pushing these agendas, so that's supposed to influence, by you showing us this commercial with this fake ass thug nigga on TV, you feel me? But the nigga's pushing a vaccine. Like, nigga, how you gonna be a thug and pushing a vaccine? Like, nigga, you ain't scared to get shot, nigga, by bullets and all this other shit and robbed and all this other shit. Nigga, but you would take a vaccine, though, with the quickness? Like, I don't understand, though. That don't make sense. So something that's gonna motherfucking take you out, you know what I'm saying, slowly fuck you up, you know what I'm saying, you gonna motherfucking put that in your body. But you ain't scared to motherfucking lose your life to motherfucking gun violence or whatever the case, street life, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That just don't even make no shit. Nigga, you might as well go ahead and blow your head off then before taking a vaccine. It's the same shit to me. I'm like, man, where they getting these motherfucking fruit buckets from? These niggas is crazy. This shit right here, that's crazy. Every time I turn on the TV and they talking about vaxxing shit up, it's gotten so bad that they got all of our athletes pumping this shit, who they won't get to their family members, you know what I'm saying? But since they getting the check, let me come on TV and promote this shit. You feel me? It's like, what the fuck? So they got that. All the athletes, actresses, actors, you know what I'm saying, our entertainment people, the A-class celebrities, if you want to call it that, and some of the B people, they coming out here promoting shit, and it's always fucking colored people. It's always black people promoting this shit. Hey, that one commercial, they be like, hey, grandma, we haven't been able to see each other in so long, and now that we got the vaccine, we can get together again. Like, what the fuck? Like, motherfucking real talk. Some of my motherfucking family members out here scared to come around each other. I'm like, what are we doing? So we ain't never gonna see each other again, huh? Unless somebody end up in a motherfucking coffin, you know what I'm saying, or 6 feet deep. Now everybody wanna be crying and have all these regrets. Oh, I should have seen, I didn't get to see the last time I seen it was before COVID started. Like, really, what we doing right now? We letting these fake ass, corrupt ass scientists, you know what I'm saying, and all this data bamboozle us into fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's the mark of the beast. That's exactly what this shit is. You feel me? It's in the Bible. This is all satanic rituals that they're pumping right now. We know about the Tuskegee experiment. You know what I'm saying? We know about all these different experiments. Henrietta Lacks. Like, come on, man. Really? And we trusting these motherfuckers with our lives? You know what I'm saying? To the point that, you know what I'm saying, you won't even want to see your own flesh and blood. That's crazy as finna. It's like, man, I don't understand it. Shit, I'm scared to take a motherfucking Tylenol or aspirin when a nigga get a headache. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a form of motherfucking drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I am so cool. All this stupid shit. It's stupid as fuck. Now our babies can't learn. We can't even learn without pushing the vaccine on these babies. They looking at these commercials. They reading all this information. You know what I'm saying? Because these young children out here are woke these days. You know what I'm saying? Technology and with the motherfucking transfer of information. You know what I'm saying? This shit is out there. So it's influencing them to even get, you know what I'm saying? Turning the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? D-Wade sons and the Lil Nas X's times 25 and all these other motherfuckers. It's like, come on. Really? This shit, boy. I don't understand it. I mean, I understand it, but it just saddens me to say that. We lost about here. I don't even think we know who we are. Because they wave some dollar signs and some benefits or some incentives or whatever or some bitches, you know what I'm saying, who about here, they ain't even real bitches. So they giving you trannies and all this other shit and hermaphrodites and whatever the hell you want to call these motherfuckers. You feel me? That's what they pumping to you. Or you can have all these motherfuckers. You don't understand it. Whichever way you go, you fucked. You know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing no damn more. You can't even be human. You can't even really be human. You might as well go, you know what you might as well do? Real talk. All bullshit to the side, real talk. All bullshit to the side, real talk. You know, you gotta say shit 3 times for that shit to click in people's head. So I'm gonna say it one more time. All shit to the side, real talk. I mean, all bullshit to the side, real talk. Excuse me. Niggas might as well go get them a RoboCop motherfucking uniform with the helmet, and niggas who already bald-headed, just let your shit grow a little bit, the stubble, pull your motherfucking wig back right here, and just, you know what I'm saying? Just turn into RoboCop. We gonna have motherfucking 360 million RoboCops just walking down the street. Straight robots. You feel me? You don't have to wait until motherfucking Halloween to go put you a costume on. You feel me? Shit. Because we pretty much in costumes right now. Niggas is straight robotic up out here. Now, motherfucking CB28. Like, you know what I'm saying? CB 2021. Motherfucking iRobots. I'm still waiting on part 2 to come out, but that's another story for another time. But straight up, though. Motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers is sick, man. Woo, shit. Them motherfuckers got all these fucking fires up out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell, air quality all fucked up. Motherfuckers can't even go outside, ride their bike, play in the yard, go to the park. As soon as your motherfucking ass hit a crossover or jump shot, your ass fainting because you can't breathe. You done caught COVID shooting a motherfucking jump shot in mid-air. Nigga done passed out in some more damn shit, man. This shit right here is crazy. I don't understand how motherfuckers get mad. These motherfucking athletes, right, are expected to be superhuman, right? They supposed to be superhuman, right? They supposed to be super motherfucking human. Straight up. But as soon as these motherfuckers take some drugs that these motherfucking pharmaceutical people created, then you want to suspend these motherfuckers, but you expect me to hit 100 home runs. You know what I'm saying? You expect me to run and jump and fly through the motherfucking base pad. You expect me to hit front flips and back flips just to go dunk a basketball, jump for the fucking 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? And then the seasons are motherfucking, you're playing 100, you're playing down there 300 games a year. in every sport. It's like crazy. And then the physical punishment that you take. But I can't take a little bit of PED, performance enhancers, just so I can sustain that level of excellence that you expect me to have for all these games and through the extended season with the playoffs? What? You're going to suspend me for a drug that you created that I'm using because I'm an athlete. But if I'm an actor or if I'm a patient, it's okay for me to take all these drugs. So it just don't make no motherfucking sense. Think about that. That's crazy. We are not fucking robots. We human just like you. We bleed the same blood just like you. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna perish this fucking earth just like you. No matter how we do it, we all going to the same fucking place. A couple places. You're either gonna go to hell or you're gonna go to heaven. You feel me? If you believe in the Trinity. If you believe in God, if you saved. But I'm just saying though, what are we doing about here, man? I'm gonna need some of you celebrities and all you motherfucking big time motherfuckers who getting paid a lot of money. I'm gonna need you to wake up. I think you motherfuckers really forgot where y'all came from. What block y'all grew up on. The shit y'all had to go through when y'all was young. But now since you made it a little bit, you signed some, you know what I'm saying? You sign your life away. Now you're being controlled. You can't even be a free thinker. You can't talk against the injustices of this motherfucking country. You can't call people racist. You can't call your bosses racist and bigots and all of this shit. You feel me? You have no voice. We have no real civil rights leaders out here. This shit is all a fucking game. It's a fucking game. And I'm like, what the? This shit is crazy. I feel like I'm in a real life video game right now. Like all the video games that was created, I feel like that's what's going on as soon as you step outside. You know what I'm saying? We got our Grand Theft Autos when we hop in our cars and shit. Motherfuckers robbing motherfuckers, snatching motherfuckers out their car in broad daylight, busting window, all type of shit going on. Crazy. Motherfuckers walking up to motherfuckers, just robbing a motherfucker. Hellish shit. It's a real life video game. You look over here in these dry ass motherfucking grass area. Look at this shit. You feel me? You got cows and shit eating brown grass. I ain't never seen no brown grass. How is that plant-based? And we ingesting all this shit into our bodies. That's plant-based? Look at this shit. This shit ain't green. Do you see any green over there? Real talk. It ain't. Look. That's straight doo-doo grass. Burnt grass, and they eating that shit. Then they getting slaughtered. Then they putting that shit on our shelves talking about it's organic. Organic where? Yeah, this shit crazy. You know what niggas need to start doing? Niggas need to start shitting, right? Everybody. Niggas need to start shitting and recycling their motherfucking shit. I think motherfuckers can get paid. Because that's the shit that... This is the same shit that's coming out our motherfucking bodies. Is the same shit that's going down, right? So while we can't recycle our motherfucking shit, I'm finna do that. Fuck that. I'm putting all that shit in a moving box. I'm taking that shit down to the recycling. Wherever you recycle shit at, I'm taking that shit down there. Like, man, I would like to recycle all of this shit. Instead of flushing that shit down the toilet, put that shit in a box. Matter of fact, I'm going to freeze that shit. And they going to have shit sickles. You feel me? Period. Then put that shit in some motherfucking tinfoil. You know what I'm saying? So it stay motherfucking cold and frozen. And then go down there and recycle that shit. At least you get paid for your shit, right? That's what I'm saying. We got to wake up. I'm going on a motherfucking liquid diet. I'm about to just drink straight water for the rest of my life and say fuck it. That's pretty much what you have to do. And even the water is fucked up with hella chemicals. It's like, what the fuck? And we allowing this shit to go on. It's like nobody's saying shit. It's like out of all these scientists, they making a bunch of money. When the real ones gonna come out and stand against this shit and say, man, fuck that. I need people to come out and expose what's going on behind the scenes. Because there's a lot of people that's behind the scenes that's seeing all of this shit. And, you know what I'm saying, they took an oath to don't say shit and don't speak against it. Or their life will be, you know what I'm saying, threatened and all this other shit. A lot of shit will be taken away from them. Their families, their livelihoods. But so what? So what? If we have enough motherfuckers come out and talk about this shit, who's in it, who's creating all this bullshit and drama out here, then trust me, you'll get the support of people like me and the rest of the people that's out here talking this bullshit and speaking against the injustices of this world, of America, and the shit that they're doing right up under our eyes. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of people that feel like this. I'm not the only one, and I'm not speaking for everybody. This is just how I feel. So I just thought I would come on in here and share how I feel. And that's all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? You can love it, you can like it, you can do what you want with it. But I'm just sharing my thoughts and my opinions and how I feel. You feel me? I feel like this shit is a fucking game. And it's crazy because it's been like that. My pops always try to tell me all this shit about, you know what I'm saying, different people and organizations. But I used to look at him and think he was crazy when he'd be rambling on. But I understand, and now that he passed on, his spirit done jumped inside of me, so I get it. You feel me? I'm about to voice my motherfucking shit, period. So we gotta get on board. We gotta wake up, man. We gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta call all this fuckery, all this bullshit. We gotta call this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to the table. You know what I'm saying? And don't be no follower. Always be a leader. Be a creator. You were born that. God made you a creator and a leader. Tap into that. Don't let nobody, you don't need a publicist. You don't need nobody to tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no motherfucking accountant. Didn't you take math? Didn't you go through all the motherfucking math courses in middle school and elementary and, you know what I'm saying, high school and college? You should be great at counting. You know what I'm saying? You count your own coins. How the fuck you want to hire all these different people? Because that, you know why you hiring all these different people? Because you doing too much. You living outside your means. You don't need a motherfucker to control your every step, your every move. You got a person for everything. You have an accountant. You got a motherfucking publicist, an advisor. What are you letting all these people control you for? I don't understand. The only person you should have listened to is your motherfucking parents and your grandparents and your aunties and uncles and whoever raised you and the elders. You letting these other motherfuckers with these degrees who don't have no common sense, who milking you for all your bread, tell you what to do, tell you how to think, tell you when to walk, tell you when to go take a shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can talk about this, but you can't talk about this over here. It's like, nigga, huh? What the fuck you talking to, bro? Nigga, you work for me. I don't work for you. It's not the other way around, nigga. I pay you hella money, bro. So I should be telling you what the motherfuckers say. Period. But we lost. Like, we lost as individuals. And we gotta wake up, man. Straight up. You feel me? The real E-Leezy. Spitting that real shit. Or maybe not. Hell, I'm just sharing shit, you know. That's my perspective, giving my opinions. So, let's get this shit together, man. Let's turn this thing around. You feel me? Turn it around. Deuce.